Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Joey Wentz. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, Brian Hayes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. The pitch. Way out front for strike two.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Wentz checks over to first, and he's back. Digging in, Ji-Hwan Bae. Lifted in the air right center field. And puts the squeeze on that. One down.
At third, the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds here. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. Yo one. Sliced hard but foul. Hayes over at first with one away. Now snap throw to first, and he's back standing. The 0-2. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around second is Hayes. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Andrew McCutcheon, the next to hit, takes outside. Move to second. The pitch. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So they pick up a run on two hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Pirates 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Roansy Contreras. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
Down the third baseman, Nick Maton. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. One up, one down. Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Now it's Javier Baez. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Into center. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. And a pitch. Oh, and 1 now. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Smash to the left side. Baez fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7.
Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
First pitch is in the dirt. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to short, Baez. No chance to get him, safe at first easily. And it's going to wind up out of play. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Now back to second, and they're keeping him close. And now, Mark Mathias. Foul ball there. Joe over at second, 1 down. Wentz throws over. Joe back in on a dive. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. In the air, left side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Austin Meadows. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Santana. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Santana. And they get Torkelson for the out. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Grabs it on the run. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's in there. That's strike 1. Up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The batter, number 3.
Next to hit, Ji-Hwan Bae. Flied out his first time. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bae batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of South Korea. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen, and that's in there for strike 1. Reynolds stands at second with 2 gone. Wentz checks the runner. Reynolds back on a dive.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter.
No left field.
Contreras measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit! Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now Eric Haas. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen after it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 1-1. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
On the ground. Here comes the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. Welcome back at the plate, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And here it comes. Well struck left field. That one is back. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Castro in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Grounded out his first time. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is out of here.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Next to hit, Connor Joe. Ball 1, no strikes.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that one sliced foul. The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That one just missing inside, and the count's full. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and there's one away. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Mark Mathias. Struck out swinging his first time. Now a pop-up on the infield. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Base hit, center field.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Tries to get back and save. Now batting key Brian Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now he steps off the rubber. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. 2 outs. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Hit hard, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Ji-Hwan Bae. Pickoff throw. There's the strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And now the lefty popped up. Maton gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Rich Hill.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1. And that one almost got him. The 1-0. Swings through that one above the zone.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Up next is the Tigers. The first baseman.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Grounded out his first time up. Fouled off down the right side. One out and a runner at second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Singled and scored his first time. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. And that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Single to right in his first trip. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Believe me, it's only one man. Believe me. Believe me.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Down the line, and it's foul. This one in the air center field. Green on the run. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bucks go down quietly, still down a run. It's 4-3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 48.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's the catcher to hit, Eric Haas.
For the Tigers, the catcher,
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Mike Burrows up and throwing. And now the 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Bay gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one lifted to left, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Popped in the air, left side. Hayes under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Hammered. Could be extra bases. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Mark Mathias, the next Pirate to hit. That's towards center. Green settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Moved to second, and he's back in safely. That's a strike, going 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Man on second, 2 down. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
At the belt and fires. High in the air, out to right. Meadows should have it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Mike Burrows.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Javier Baez getting ready to hit. The wind and the pitch. It's softly on the ground, left side. Gets it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Austin Meadows now. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. In the air, right field. McCutchen after it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and it remains a 4-3 game. Pinch hitter coming on, Cal Mitchell.
Number 31, Cal Mitchell.
Wentz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's just foul. The tying run at the plate. Got him. 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter to Capita Marcano. Big spot for him here. Tap to first. Torkelson takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
So now a pinch hitter, Kanan Smith and Jigba, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. This one in the air, right field. Meadows should have it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score holds at 4-3. Staying in the game on defense, Tucupita Marcano taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Kanan Smith and Jigba. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Chase DeYoung.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So coming into the game now on defense, Austin Hedges. He's the new third baseman. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And he deals. In the air out to center. Smith and Jigba drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Righty delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And here is in the air right side of the infield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Detroit. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Jason DeLay.
Number 55, Jason DeLay.
And a pitch. And that's too high.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Line, and that's a base hit.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Bo Brisky gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Move to first. Delay back easily. Delay aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Meadows going after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Brisky checks over to first, and he's back. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, center field. Green going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Mark Mathias, the next Pirate to hit. That one ripped. back there. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Line drive, and that'll get down for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Austin Hedges stands in now, looks at that one inside. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Check on the runner. Rodriguez dives back in safely. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not one. So remaining in the game defensively, Ji-Man Choi. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jarlin Garcia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now into the game, Travis Swaggerty. He takes over in right. And here it comes. Maton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Ouch, that one drilled him. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his planned leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Now, here is Riley Green. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Javier Baez, 1 for 3. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play? Here is Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That is. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First pitch, and he just misses. Brisky goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and 1 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Smith and Jigba in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Ground ball, Torkelson. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Travis Swaggerty. In for a strike. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom. They hand the ball over to a new arm, David Bednar.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. And a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Swaggerty brings it in with a nice running grab. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
And a foul ball. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Ripped to short. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.